You're in my prayers.
Come on over. Captain Benitez even found some fresh coffee.
I just happened to walk by what's left of Kerman's. So what we're responsible for is Midtown to Lower Manhattan, mainly because nobody can get off of this island right now, including us. The biggest problem we have is manpower, or lack thereof. Right now we got criminal elements occupying and controlling most of these neighborhoods.
Rikers, cleaners, street gangs.
Yeah, I don't have enough people to secure a block, much less maintain order and safety, so... Basically, these assholes are running around taking whatever they want and killing whoever they want because we got nobody to stop them.
Which means we get the task of cleaning up these neighborhoods, so we can at least get food and medical aid to the residents.
I don't know. I mean, an area this size, this many bad guys, I don't think you people can handle it alone. I mean, no offense. I just don't like the idea of throwing you to the wolves.
Captain, we are the wolves.
Right, well... Then maybe you can convince the division to send more of your guys.
For the time being, what you see is what you get.
I can't believe I'm begging the feds to take over my city.
Any intel we receive, you'll be the first to know. Good luck.
You'll need it. This is great. With this stuff installed, we can really take care of business. You done good, kid.
Better you than me.
Sweet. Looks like we got ourselves a regular situation room. We can plan ops for all of Midtown from here.
Good luck, okay?
Look, I don't do sentimental, but you got me out of a jam there, so thanks. But I know you want more from me than just warm fuzzies for saving my sorry ass. Like getting this shithole up to par. Oh, government standard, I see. Nice to see they're still keeping the bar low enough that even roaches can walk right over it. You want quality? You go private. That's what I learned in Basra. Oh yeah. See, you can't just live on farts and good intentions. Power, water, all the bells and whistles. Not that you're the first one to try it. I hear a bunch of you people went missing when the shit hit the fan. Got some theories about that myself. My point is, when you're out there hooking up the city, poke around a bit. See what you can find out. Maybe the virus got him. Maybe the brutes got him. Maybe the city opened up its rotten core and swallowed him whole. I'd believe that. It's happened before. Fucking city got my wife. Miracle I'm still here, really. You know, they say a pessimist is a disillusioned romantic. Well, whoever said that's a fucking asshole. Go on. See what you can find out. I'll let you know which shit to hook up. Careful this fucking city doesn't eat you too. Sayonara already. Yep. This should do nicely. Good work, Agent. About time. Now we got a proper control room. Can monitor the infrastructure, heat, water, electricity. Good call, Agent.
This is an emergency services notification. Civilians are not to interfere with JTF personnel in the performance of their duties. Failure to comply will result in disciplinary action.
Something's wrong with me. I think I need a doctor.
Nice to see you.
How goes it? Come on, man.
Without you,
Take a look.
Agent, the fact
screwed.
that you are not grievously wounded and being eaten
Long
alive
time no
by a
see.
wild dog right now is a testament to your competence.
I can try to help you if you just calm down and tell me what you mean.
How goes it? Sir, calm down. Can I help you? My sister.
Hey there, Give me a second. Yes?
Sorry, Dr. Kendall, but the sample's not producing results that...
Did you run them at room temperature?
You said...
I said room goddamn temperature.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're within temperature variances.
You know what? I'll do it myself. Just put it down and we'll both pretend this never happened. Hard to believe you can't find good help in the middle of a pandemic, right? Anyway, the good news is we are up and running on what you've brought in so far. Dr. Ellis taking over the hospital wing was a lifesaver. Now I can focus on research. My wife always says I'm better with pathogens than with people. My ex-wife. Funny. Anyways, you just keep doing what you're doing. We are halfway to a blueprint for a vaccine, and with your help, we will get the rest. Now that's what I call an improvement, Agent. You should charge more.
Oh God, it hurts real bad. I heard something real bad.
Hey, at least we got in here safe.
I knew I shouldn't have run, but we didn't have a choice. God, it hurts.
Looks perfect. I can't thank you enough. But I will bring you something from my wine rack. Stay safe.
Hey, you need a little something? I got a hell of a selection. I'll be here when you change your mind.
Here's the deal. I got an emergency raft stashed up at a pier on the west side. Now the JTF is still running a blockade on the Hudson, but if we do it at night, we can slip past them. Even with me knowing their patrols by heart, though, it ain't gonna be easy. So I'm not giving these spots away. You wanna ride, you gotta pay. And remember, no cash, gold, or useless bullshit like that. It's gotta have significant value. But I'm sure you'll figure something out. If you want this bad enough.
Was starting to think all the decent people were dead.
Heads up, Agent. I've got something important for you. You should be close, Agent.
Now entering a safe area.
What are you waiting for?
Agent, it's great to meet you. And I'm sure you feel the same about me. You've probably seen me on television in my legendary role as a special agent on everyone's favorite continuing daytime drama. So I can totally relate to what you're going through. I'll be sending out the intel about our hotspots.
Good work, agents.
I like the puppet say, those are the people in your neighborhood, they're us.
Warning. You are now leaving the safe area.
Agent, we've got a supply crate down that needs some attention before someone else finds it. We can do this!
JTF dispatch requesting backup. Multiple hostages reported at an electronics store on 11th. Priority 1, repeat, priority 1.
Let's take care of business! Shit.
Warning. Hostile presence detected.
Thanks for coming through, Agent.
Wait to put my feet up and take a break. This patrol has been brutal.
You said it, man.
Our main suspect? We've located his residence at this apartment complex in Hell's Kitchen. You'll need to get inside and secure anything which confirms a link. Notebooks, hard drives, whatever you can find. But there's still civilians in there, and that means the cleaners are on their way to sterilize the place.
If Amherst's not the guy, I'll eat my centrifuge. His work has got to be your first priority.
We can't just leave those civilians, Doctor.
If we don't get this virus figured out, there won't be any civilians left to save.
Thanks. I didn't expect that.
Agent, we've got some communications problems with the network, and I'll need you to check it out. We never did a scene like this, so I can't offer much guidance. Over and out.
All units be advised. Civilians are under attack near the underpass on West 39th and 10th. Need someone to do a sweep.
JTF reinforcements requested. Warning. Hostile forces approaching. Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
No breathe deep. What?
Thanks for taking care of that.
Hey, nice work there.
Давно не виделись.
Wow.
Hey,
You're the
can I do
division
something for you?
agent, huh? I gotta say, and I hope you don't mind me being direct, but you look awesome. I mean, you are awesome.
Such a kind soul.
It looks like the place is on fire. We need to investigate the suspect's apartment while it's still in one piece.
Suspect? That's generous.
Innocent until proven guilty?
Please, I've met the guy. Those cleaner bastards have a collective psychosis. They better not screw this up.
Right. The billboards. They keep going out. Something ain't right. Brought in another load of polystyrene.
We've pinpointed the cleaner's HQ. They're using a construction site as a... communications and supply depot.
Kinda hard to hide when you're cooking up a...
What Captain Benitez means is that they've got their main Napalm B production facilities there. Without that, the cleaners are a lot more manageable.
Of course, you can't just waltz in and pull the plug. This Joe Farrell guy seems to be their head honcho, and he's pulled in half their manpower to defend the place. You're gonna have to take him out to do the job right.
Active echo beacon detected.
It's tough, girl. How goes the fight?
It's an evacuation order, sir. You remain here at your own risk.
We worked our asses off for you and you're leaving?
Sir, you need to move.
Get your hands off me!
Agent, the cleaners keep starting fires and we don't have the resources to put them out. If we don't shut down their napalm production, we're one stiff breeze away from the entire borough going up.
The thing is, they got their main production facility in the middle of their HQ, which is where you're going.
Find it, close it down, and make sure they can't rebuild.
Which means taking out boss man Joe Farrell. If he walks, they'll just start it all over again. The place should be packed with napalm tanks and gasoline. Any tanks you find, just take them out however you can. Don't want the cleaners to salvage that stuff when you're done. We've all seen the damage they can do.
Turner, Burnett, I need you and your people to get out there and guard the perimeter. I got a bad feeling.
A new agent is joining your team.
Easy there. What do you think of the birds? Does batch look okay? They're not bad. I would have liked it better if it had not. Heads up, people, we got company! Drop what you're doing and kill those sons of bitches! Keep away from the tank! You hear me? You can't let them get to the tank!
Agent on your team is down. Requires assistance. Warning. Explosive chemical signature detected. Source identified. Alert. Explosives armed. Ready for detonation.
Now you all know what we're doing here and how important it is. You all know what's gonna happen if we don't burn this thing out. These people count on us. Our families, our friends, the whole damn world. So that's why we gotta hold the line against anyone. And I don't care if they say they're from the government. You know they're lying. We stop them here, we can still save the city, we can still save the world. We let them through, then everything we got from nothing. And we ain't gonna let that happen.
you know, we can see the explosion from here. Now, there's probably more napalm tanks in the building. Take care of them first, then see what you can do about Barrow.
I'm guessing you're feds, but really, it don't matter. You're doing the wrong thing, and you're gonna die because of it. The men you're facing, they're here to do what no one else had the stones to do. They could have left. They could have gone home to their families. But they stayed to burn this thing out, to make sure it got stopped here. They sacrificed themselves. And then you come along and try to fuck it all up, because you're not hard enough to do what's gotta be done? It ain't gonna work. My boys are better than that. And we're gonna see this thing through over your dead body.
What are you waiting for? Get in there!
done yet?
Almost. Just hold on one second.
I need to be out there. What's taking so goddamn long?
Sorry. I had a problem with the tank strap. Should be all good now.
About fucking time.
Warning. Detonation sequence trigger.
Someone should have told Farrell that lighting up was bad for his health. With him out of the way, and their main source of napalm out of commission, the cleaners are going to be a lot easier to deal with. A lot of people on the streets are going to owe you their lives, whether they know it or not. Good work.
Something ain't right.
Agent, we have a serious issue.
Agent, thank God you got that Pharaoh character. We're gonna upload a video we found that incriminates a whole lot of them. Makes me sick to see it.
Sure.
The dark zone's walled off, and with good reason. It's where the infection hit hardest, to the point where no one, not us, not LMB, not anyone, could hold it. Now it's a no man's land, full of people willing to take their chances with the virus to get away from the factions in the streets. And what happens behind those walls, well, very little of it is good.
Dispatch to Garment District Patrols. Lead a team to intercept a Mercy drop on West 39th and Broadway.
This is Sparrow 2. We're closing on your position.
Hostile forces approaching. Alert. The agent is leaving the team.
Glad I'm fighting with you. I'm glad you showed up.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
enforcement officials. Turn around now. The safety of trespassers cannot be guaranteed.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Forced them into my range.
Everybody all right? Those are cleaners! I'm glad you showed up. I'm glad I'm fighting with you.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
It's a psycho! They're not shooting at us.
Thanks for your help. You don't know how bad we needed those supplies.